Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle, and this one's going to be particularly difficult. Playing as Clan Scryer, we're going up against Bretonia, and we are downright screwed in terms of strategic and tactical positioning here. So, they've got 3 really good armies going up against a garbage garrison, and Icaclaw army, which I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. It's not a good army. Like Stormvermin and Sword and Shield are not very well equipped to dealing with Bretonia. He shouldn't have them. In fact, generally speaking, you should go with halberds over Sword and Shield in pretty much every scenario. The halberds perform better because they have higher melee defense. They're bonus versus large, whereas these guys don't have a bonus versus infantry. So they're just not as good as holding the line. And since you should, as Icaclaw, be going with weapon steams. So it's good that you've got some weapon steams in here, and this is good stuff. Unfortunately, these guys here aren't equipped to protect them, so that's not ideal at all. We do have 1 nuke, so that could help. And what we need to be doing is actually not controlling a large army, because basically they've got us in this situation. We are not going to get out of this without some serious scheming and planning and bullshitting. Because if we control a large army and we just go use our strength versus their strength, and even if we use all of our units perfectly, we will still not win. So we need to do stuff that they don't expect, that's going to confuse them, and we need to get an advantage back in our control. Now, one advantage that we have is the rattling guns. We need to get the rattling guns on the battlefield, but the problem is, by not controlling a large army, the rattling guns won't show up at the start. But we've got a bunch of units here that are utterly useless, that even if they were put to their maximum potential, they will have the impact of a wet noodle. So sacrificing them at the start so that more reinforcements can show up is ideal. It's unfortunate, but that's just kind of what we have to do. Now, before we get started on the battle, I do want to mention as well that this save file was actually sent in by a fellow content creator. It was sent in by Welsknight Gaming. Now, I don't believe that this campaign is part of any Let's Play or campaign that he's playing on a live stream. It's just basically a private campaign that he sent in for me to fix. So obviously he tried a couple of times and couldn't win it, and sent it to me. So I do appreciate him sending this in, and I'll leave a link in the description for his YouTube channel and his Twitch. His YouTube channel doesn't really cover too much Total War, but he's playing it a fair bit on Twitch. I was actually watching him a little bit with his Repance campaign earlier today, so that was actually interesting. Anyway, let's do this, and I'll just do the best I can. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. The Bretonian armies are just really they're going to be very difficult to cheese because they got so much cavalry, and we just don't have anti-cavalry. That's the problem. We don't have any anti-large, not really. All right, so I'm going to keep the Poison Wind Globadiers. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of these units. I think that they're really difficult to use. And difficult to use units is actually a weakness. So I will use them, but I'm not the biggest fan of them at all. So we just have to hope that we actually do a good job with them. Because the problem here with them is that they're really inaccurate. And you can end up doing more damage to your own troops than to them. And I just don't like them, you know. They're just really difficult. You basically have to keep a constant eye on them, and in situations like this, I just can't be keeping a constant eye on any one particular unit. I don't mind gutter runners, so I'll keep them here. Now this dude here, I don't need him at all, so we want him to get killed, or shattered. And everything else here, we just don't need. We don't need the clan rats with shields, they're useless. We don't need these night runners, they're just not going to help us. And we don't need Skaven slave slingers. As soon as we get these guys off the battlefield, the better. So, that being said, we shouldn't just throw them in here to get killed straight away. We should try to do some damage. Problem is that there is nothing in here that they're good against. Literally nothing. So, it almost doesn't matter what we do. We might as well just send them in. But we gotta make sure our better troops get in. And then essentially what will happen is then we've got 1 army to deal with 3 of theirs, but at least we'll be properly equipped to deal with them. That's the big problem. Like, strategically, they fucked us really hard It would have been so much better if Ikaclaw was actually sitting inside the settlement, but you know that's not what happened. You know what? It would have been better if Ikaclaw wasn't even here in the first place, because losing Montfort doesn't matter at all. It's just not important. But you know, like I said, these things happen. You just gotta deal with it. So yeah, they're not going to damage their own troops with the blessed field trebuchets. But I'll use the Menace Below to try to get rid of them. Those are the only trebuchets we have to deal with. So yeah, they were bloody useless. To be expected. Just get them off the battlefield. The great thing about this is that it actually probably did more damage to their own units. So yeah, we got rid of the garbage that we just didn't need. Look, even losing that stuff, we barely even lost any balance of power. So, like I said, just utter garbage. Wasn't going to help at all. I really don't like Storm Vermin Sword and Shield, especially not for this particular situation. It's also good if they send a bunch of their units to just chase him off the battlefield, and they can send a couple over here, because Ikaclaw can deal with the odd cavalry unit for the time being. The sooner they leave the battlefield, the better. Just get them off. Could drop a nuke down on those foot squires, but I just don't know if that's what I want to do. Trying to anticipate exactly where they're going to be can be difficult. We'll try that. Nice. So I don't like Poison Wing Lebanese. I really don't like them. I don't think we're going to get a better opportunity than that right now. And those foot squires are actually going to be a big problem for us, so... There we go. And the good thing is it didn't wipe them out, which means they're not going to get reinforcements. But at the same time, they're not going to be of any serious use to the enemy now. See, look how many shots hit our own fucking troops. That's why I hate these units. I just don't like them. It's so inaccurate. Try to keep their archers lagging behind. Too bad we don't have Warp Bomb, but I think he was trying to build walls here, but just hasn't finished with them. You know, they're doing okay. I'm not saying they're bad units. I just don't like them. There's units that can actually be good that you just don't like. That's how I kind of feel about them. Damn it. Gotta delay their archers as much as possible. Alright, we got weapons teams in. Now they just need some good ground to shoot and some people to get out of their fucking way. We're gonna try and snipe Lewin Leoncourt, but he's quite a distance away. Get in there, get in there. They've still got both of their artillery units, but they're not really doing anything right now, so I'll just leave them be. Alberic's here. That's not ideal. Alright, so Jezzails need to be taking out single entity units, so maybe aim for the damsel. Because it's doing not a lot, but it's doing something. And rattling guns, just aim for anything. There's still a lot more reinforcements that can come in. Great thing about the rattling guns, unlimited ammo. I gotta stop their archers from shooting. Alright, here's Alberic, you need to take him out. Okay, here's the problem. They are not going to let us shoot him. So we need him to duel Icket Claw. Yeah, get out of its way so that they can do their job. God damn it. Come on. You gotta shoot him. It's really difficult to deal with this situation. It's just really difficult. Oh my god. Losing that many is really bad. Where did try to get rid of some of these guys over here. Alright, now we need to get rid of the last of these artillery. Oh, god damn it, we're just not getting good hits in with them. The bounce power's in our favor at the moment, but we gotta keep in mind that they got a ton of reinforcements still to come. If they can't shoot him, they're being totally useless. Bring these guys back. Bring them back. Alright, Icket Claw's kind of beating Alberic. Kinda. It's not quite enough though. Alright, they're doing a good job there at least. That's good. No. Out of my way, out of my way. Ah, there was no dodging that. Okay, quickly, shoot Alberic. I think that one there is pretty much gone. Alright, we got some more Jezzails come in, that's great. Alright, Alberic is damaged, so there's that. This terrain is not the best for our weapons team. It's important that we get him off the battlefield. Kill him or whatever, just get him off. Okay, we got more guys coming in. That's alright. Alright, good. Alberic is actually wounded. But yeah, the problem here, they just can't shoot Lewin Leonkurt, because he's just not in a position for us to attack him. There we go, that's what we want. Have him duel this guy for now. Ugh, wish he lasted a little bit longer. But we don't actually need this guy in the battlefield. The Doom Rocket wouldn't have done a whole lot. Stop shooting our own men. No, look, if they're shooting him, just let that happen. Good, 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 good. This is what we needed to happen. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Excellent. That's what we needed. Oh, yeah. That's what we needed. Alright. Well, we're getting set up, so that's... Oh, no! No! Get them out of there! No. I mean, they kind of did their job, but at the same time, that's not good. Alright, well, as long as the rattling guns, because they got unlimited ammunition, whereas these guys didn't, but... No! No! Oh my god, fucking hell. Okay, they... Stop with the damn flyers! Okay. Okay, we gotta get a better position so that we can actually use our guys properly. Alright, so that's one army dealt with now, essentially. Completely of one army. However, our front line is practically gone. You know, we still got a bit left. We've got, they're not really going to be particularly helpful in this battle. Alright, you need to go and annoy them as much as possible. So we got the infantry wave coming in here. That's where we need the rattling guns for. I'm going to put them up front. I don't think there's anyone that's particularly fast coming in here. But, yeah, so we deal with the infantry, and then the third wave will be cavalry. I don't know how the fuck we're going to handle that, but, you know, just gotta do what we gotta do. Don't fire at will, because it might end up wasting your ammo. Right, I believe Gotrek is coming in here. Yeah, but the rattling guns and Jezzails will absolutely wreck him. So I told you not to shoot. So yeah, we're gonna lure Gotrek in now. Because the last thing we want to do is have him get stuck around all these other dudes. Ah, shit. Alright, maybe we should actually take this out. How much reserves do we have? We've got 32. Okay. Okay, that damsel is out of here. Very nice. Now for Gotrek. Good. Yeah, they do have the unlimited ammunition thing. Yeah, yeah, he's getting wrecked there. Very good. Very nice.
We obey. Glorious warfare. Go, run, go.
Fuck, more cavalry's coming in. Alright, I'm gonna need I need a suicide unit. Get over here. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we might end up doing more damage to our own troops. Okay, okay. Let's cast a spell. Just whatever you do, protect the fucking rattling guns. It's really good that Luan Leonco is gone, because I just wish our front line wasn't dissolving so quickly. They're just not good at this situation. Don't let them get close to us. Don't let them get close.
Rattling gun. Skitter the creep.
These guys are not going to be able to hold off Grail Knights. I need some more yeah, you get over here. But at the same time, we don't need the other dude. We need the rattling guns. Get over here. Don't let them touch the fucking rattling guns. Where did it glow? No, just ignore them. Mess over here. You get back.
Scream the castle crack. Our tail's yours. Go, run, go. Council's command.
Alright, last bit of reinforcements have just come in. Right after the infantry wave, but whatever. What are you going to do? That's the downside of this particular way of doing it. I think this is wave 3 now, but which is the hardest one. This is where it's going to be mostly cavalry. Can't stress enough how much we need the rattling guns. They're so good. Look at all the kills I got already. He gets in good shape and he can still regenerate 2,000 health. Yeah, no, don't be wasting ammo. Okay. Alright, bounce power's not in our favour anymore.
Ready, ready. Agree. More systems on. Feel the wind.
Go to shoot the cavalry. Alright, need more suicide dudes over here. Hold off those units while we shoot them.
Scotty, race. Look, see, they run. Storm burning. War fire, rock. Line agrees.
Basically just, you know, sacrifice one unit so that you can kill off all of the rest of their troops here, essentially. I just wish they had better morale. I mean, yeah, it probably doesn't feel good to get shot by your own friends, but at the same time, what do you do?
Undying loyalty, Master. Ready, ready. What? I counsel, yes. Nasty things die. Quick, fast. Globadiers. Walk Jedi.
No, get rid of those Knights of the Realm. Bouncer power's slipping away from us. How are you going over there? It's fine for now. Just be careful, don't shoot Ikit.
Quick, quick. Quick mode.
We're almost at our maximum. Oh my god. Let's get rid of that. Badly damaged there. Need more guys up the front here. Move them back. Bounce power moved a little bit more in our favour. Hopefully we're at the back end of their reinforcements. That's all I can hope for at this point. Come on, get more ammo. Because that's the great thing about it as well. Don't shoot fucking Ikit. Alright, we got more dudes coming in over here. You need to be shooting over there. Careful, careful, careful. God damn, such a messy battle. But you can see how, by not controlling large army, we're now we've significantly controlled the flow of the battle. Okay, these guys are out of ammo. Bouncer power's in our favor, but they've still got reinforcements coming in, and those are some Pegasus Knights. So those were fucking annoying to deal with. We're running out of frontline troops. Do I have any guys like... Oh yeah, I got some guys at the back here. So I got some Doom Rockers. A lot of cavalry in this wave here. I don't really care about sacrificing them now because they're almost out of ammo. Same with these Jezzails, unfortunately. We just got to win the battle now. Hopefully we actually hit them. Bouncer power slipping away from us a little bit. Dan's coming back. Oh, Pegasus Knights. Ugh, I don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, prioritize shooting the those ones. They're not standing still. They need to be standing still if we want to hit them with it. Shit. Unfortunately, these guys here might need to be used in melee. Bouncer power's even. Fuck, I'm pretty sure this is the last wave of them. It's just the last few of them now. Come on. Just the last push. We can do this. We did it. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I need a vacation. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, so look at the damage done to our army. Hard to say, but at least all of the best units survived. Maybe some of the storm vermin got wiped out. The garrison took the brunt of the attack. The heroes all lived. That's alive. This didn't, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was a rough one. Especially because our front line was just about gone. We only had like 2 units left. And then they would have gone into melee with the rattling guns. Once that happened, you know, that's when we're in real trouble. Why aren't they replenishing ammo? Oh, okay, they just had the cooldown. Wait, it's not replenishing ammo. I mean, they still had ammo left off, but the thing is, if they increase their ammo over time, they continue to get bounce of power for us. So I'm just looking at this. Did this bug out? Or maybe they're not getting any more ammunition because the battle's over. I don't know. Let's just finish off this one unit of peasant bowmen there, and you know, there's just one fewer units you have to deal with in the next thing. And then I'll have a look to see how badly damaged the army is. Hopefully we walked out of this without any units getting wiped out, but if some of the storm vermin got wiped out, that's fine. Oh yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get a Pyrrhic victory, but oh my god. Oh. Thanks for sending me such a fucking nightmare, but you know, it got done. So yeah, let's have a look at the damage. A lot of damage done to his army, but let's see. Not a single unit got wiped out. Oh my god. Not one. Yeah, boy. And here's the thing, that's only going to apply to the garrison. I did use up a fair bit of food, but you would have got a bit of food from winning the battle. But still, I reckon you could use some money. Alright. And there we go, that's... I'll just wait until the end turn, and see how things are going. Apart from that, your campaign's going really well. Oh, I see, you were in ambush stance. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, fair enough. Thing is, going into ambush stance in the presence of nearby heroes, they can foil your ambush, so I can see what you were trying to do. For sure, because you would have had an 80% success chance. Yeah, I can see. Alright, fair enough. Well, you know, the job's done. Your army needs some time to rest, but some of their forces were in force march, so that's good. How are you going diplomatically? Yeah, you're doing fine in your campaign. It was a difficult situation that was in, but the campaign would have been fine even if we had lost that. Anyway, big thanks to Welsknight Gaming for sending this in. I'll be sending the save file back, and you know what? I'd like him to make a video on it, but whatever, that's up to him. Anyway, that's the end of this one, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.